Chapter begins with narrator explaining that after hitting 2 black flashes, Gojo constructed a special RCT circuit due to being in awakened state. Sukuna was also supposed to regenerate all of his arms, but due to Yuji's 7 black flashes, he couldn't regain his RCT output. Narrator mentions that Yuji specifically hit black flashes right in between Sukuna and Megumi's soul re-elefts. But Sukuna instantly uses domain expansion Malevolent Shrine. The king's domain had returned to its master along with the black sparks. Everything surrounding Sukuna starts to get slashed. Despite including uncertain elements and including binding vows, roaming Sukuna had replicated Malevolent Shrine without dropping its effective range or output after experiencing the black flash. In flashback, Hakari says it's important to learn RCT and countermeasures to domain for this fight. Chozo says it's about RCT, he and Yuji can manage somehow. Yuji wonders how. Hakari says his RCT is automatic and Yuta says he just goes by instinct. Chozo asks the RCT users how do they compensate for the blood when they regenerate their body. Hakari and Yuta couldn't answer, but Shoko says she converts CE into blood. Chozo says his body allows him to convert his CE into blood, and if Yuji consumes his remaining brothers, he can gain their CT and same properties as Chozo to be able to convert CE into blood. Chozo also says the downside of using RCT, which is large amount of CE consumption, is also not concern for them, to him and Yuji, due to their special body. So Chozo asks Yuji to be paired with someone who can use RCT when they do the body swapping training. Yuji is confused and Oi reveals that with the help of his CT, he can even swap the souls between human beings. Oi asks them to think wisely, make the pair of soul swapping training course with the limit of 1 month. He can only swap twice in this duration. Kusakabe says since Sukuna took over Yuji's body and used his CT, Yuji body now remembers jujutsu of a special grade, so they plan to do the same with soul swap training. Kusakabe will first swap with Yuji's soul and teach basic CE manipulation and simple domain to Yuji's body. Yuji uses new shadow style simple domain against Sukuna's domain. Yuji notices that Sukuna domain is incomplete and there are some loopholes, so he can endure it. Narrator reveals that Sukuna can't maintain this high level domain for a long time and also cannot capture Maki, who has no CE within his domain. Chozo is still concerned about his little brother as he shouts Yuji. Sukuna's Malevolent Shrine will collapse after 99 seconds. Yuji, Maki, Ino, Chozo tries to endure the rampage. Yuji's simple domain barrier cracks as it couldn't withstand Sukuna's domain slashes. Yuji gets slashed and he loses his left foot, but he is still unfazed. He notices that slashes stopped and thinks they endured the onslaught, but Sukuna immediately brings out flames. Editor comments at the end, flames of certain death closes in.